What's up, everybody? Something just crossed my mind, and really, I've noticed this for a while now that I have a lot of boxes that just stay stacked up in my house. As soon as I get them out, seems like I end up with just more piled up. And I'm sure, some other collectors, especially, those of you that do YouTube and you do trades with people and everything, that, the boxes just keep stacking up. And, most people, they reuse boxes. That's a good thing to do. Definitely helps the environment. That's nice, and everything. And it's just smart to recycle. You save money as well. So I noticed that a lot of people really like to use the Funko boxes, especially for their sub boxes, and they are heavy duty. That's good quality, so it makes sense. And me personally, I like to use those as well. And of course, sometimes I have to hunt down a larger box. Of course, if I'm sending something larger. And I know some of you are wondering, why in the world am I talking about boxes? This may not interest some of you at all. Well, there's a good reason. It's because I was expecting a package from Sherry Stover, and go to the post office, check my box, and there's a key in there that I got to go to the locker, get a box out, and I did not expect to see this here. Yeah, so baby wipes. I'm just gonna leave it to Sherry Stover to maybe explain this. In the comments, I don't know, maybe there'll be a note in here. I don't know. Doesn't look like there's a note. So, yeah, this really kind of threw me at first. I'm like, okay, but yeah. So that's why I was talking about boxes and thinking about boxes. I'm like, okay, this is something new for me. But anyway, let me go and show you all what Sherry Stover sent my way. And okay, let me go ahead and get this, got a pop here, and, oh, it's actually in a protector, nice. I'm really glad that she did that, because I was wondering if it's getting kind of smashed up there. You can probably already see what it is, but I'm just going to make sure the protector is on here well. Even though, well, actually, I'm going to take it out of protector, probably. So, there it is, Weapon X, Target exclusive, and, the protector did the job for the most part. The box is just a little bit bent there. I don't know if there's more damage to it, but it was in here with another box, which I'll get to that in just a moment. Let me go ahead and take this fella out, because I wasn't sure whether or not I would get this one. And then Sherry Stover, she was out hunting, and she sent a picture my way, and once I saw it, I was actually in her hand in the store. I was like, yeah, I could go for that. It's a pretty cool looking pop figure. Like I said, the box is warped just a little bit. It's really not bad at all, though. It's actually pretty good condition. I think that protector really did help. So, let me make sure I open this from the bottom like I normally do here. I think that keeps the box looking a little bit nicer there. So, I've seen people that pick this pop up, but I haven't seen anybody, maybe I haven't checked out enough videos, but, like I said, I've seen people pick it up, but I don't think I've seen anybody actually take it out of the box and show it up close. So, I definitely want to take a look at it here. And, it's just like right away the hair on it. I mean the hair on him is just funny looking. Of course, it's just paint. It's not as if you could feel it or anything. Like some fuzz on here or something, but it's white. Okay, so yeah, that looks kind of funny though. Yeah, but and he almost looks. I mean, he does have shorts on. I'm sorry that I'm showing you Wolverine's backside, but I just want you to see. He does have shorts on here, and he has like suspenders that go along with it, and then of course all these wires and everything hooked up there, different gadgets and whatnot. I don't even know what you would call these, but basically just to I guess read his body signs and all that stuff, So yeah, very cool design. This Weapon X design, the claws on point, and there's still like some stuff. I guess this is from the factory. I've never seen this much stuff on a pop before. It's like fuzz or something. But yeah, the paint job though looks pretty solid. See one little paint flaw here on the back of his arm, not a big deal. See, it seems like that always happens there, that you catch a drip somewhere, but not a big deal though. And I do like the way his hair looks, the molding of the hair coming down beneath the helmet. And the helmet itself definitely looks cool. Of course, that's the main thing that really catches your eye with this. Well, I guess it depends on whatever you're drawn to, but for me it's definitely the helmet that really draws my attention. And I do like how they have the wires here on the side and everything. Like, yeah, this is pretty cool. And obviously a bobblehead here, so they don't have like the wires going all the way up to the helmet and all that. It's really not necessary. You get the basic idea that the helmet would be hooked up to this equipment down here. So yeah, this is a pretty cool design, and I think this is only the second Wolverine pop that I have, because I do have the yellow and blue suit one, which I actually ran into a guy that was hunting in Toys R Us. He said he's been desperately trying to find that one. I told him, give me a holler through my YouTube channel or whatever, and I said maybe we could work something out, but I never heard from him. But yeah, that's the only other Wolverine pop that I actually have, and there are some older ones I like, but the prices are way up on them, so it's like, nah. And I wanted the Hot Topic exclusive with the bone claws, but the paint jobs, from what I've heard and what I've seen online, the paint jobs seem kind of rough with that one. If I could find that one, the Logan with the bone claws, yeah, I probably would go for that one. But yeah, really nice to have this one here. Yeah, so Weapon X, I'm going to sit him over here to the side. Now, the other item in here, it's actually in a box. It's a box within a box here. I mentioned in, I think it was my second my second Comic-Con video from the North Carolina Comic-Con. I mentioned how I was happy with the footage that I got, but I did struggle some with my phone. I don't know what it is. When I first got my phone, which is the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, when I first got it, I felt like the picture quality was just immaculate. But it seems like over time, when I transfer video, that I lose a lot of resolution. I don't know what is going on with that. I just feel like the images aren't as sharp as I'd like them to be, not as crisp. So I mentioned that, I need to get a dedicated camera for YouTube. And Sherry Stover, after she saw that video, she hit me up and she said that, she actually showed me she had a camera like that she's not really using. And she said she would be willing to trade it for a certain item, which I'm not going to say. I'll leave that up. Once I get the item to her, I'm sure she'll share it on her own channel. And I even asked her, I was like, you sure that you don't need this for, I basically asked her, why aren't you using it? Because I thought, with her being a YouTuber as well, that she would want to make use of it. But she said that, that I'm into YouTube more than she is, and she wanted to help out a friend. And I thought that was very kind of her, and definitely not an even trade in my opinion. I mean, I think it's more so in my favor. So yeah, big shout out to Sherry Stover for this. Very kind. This is a Panasonic camera here, and I've got a lot to learn with it because I've never owned a camera like this. Like, I've always used my phone. I've had digital cameras, but they were very simple point and click cameras, nothing too fancy. Like I said, very simple. So I'm gonna have to check this one out and learn it. And I want to see if I can get out the camera itself here. I was trying to look up some things about it online. I was kind of like antsy, like I wanted to go ahead and learn some things about it, but wasn't really able to find much. So I'm gonna have to take some time and learn this camera, kind of learn it as I go. So yeah, here's the camera itself, a lot of accessories and everything. Looks like she included everything. She left everything in there, so that's very cool. So, wow, hand strap and everything. Like, yeah, this that feels so official, and it shows how much I know. I'm looking at the thing backwards. But yeah, yeah, I've seen people, of course, with cameras like these. Never actually held one like this myself. I love the screen, though. I've really wanted a camera like this for a long time, where I could just look and and see exactly what I'm filming. I mean, of course, you can see that regardless, but it's kind of a difference because with this type of camera, you can be kind of down here, like you can easily actually look at what you're filming, and it's not like with your phone. With your phone, it's just, you can do that kind of, but it's just awkward. And you can end up with your angles kind of being off track. So this, to me, just works better if you want to actually see what's going on and have it where you can look and see what you're filming. I think this is very cool. So yeah, I got a lot to learn about this particular camera. I know she said there's different ways of storage here, so I have to check that out. And it actually is a DVD recorder here, so I've got to learn exactly what that's all about. I really don't even know. Yeah, so I really don't know much more to say about it because, I mean, this is so new to me. I'm just going to have to do my homework, and I don't know when I'll actually be able to really put this to use. I want to learn it before I actually do any, like, upload any videos with it. And yeah, so I'm gonna play around with this. I do have some other videos I want to go ahead and get uploaded for the weekend. I guess once I take care of that work, then I will check this out and learn a lot more about it. I was trying to find the resolution. I see it has a really high zoom on it, which will be very helpful because my camera that I'm filming with right now, once I zoom, it's just I really can't zoom that far, and that has been kind of a problem at times. Not a major problem because most of what I'm filming is in stores, but I want to do a lot more on my channel. I don't want to be too limited, you know, so going to different events and things, having a zoom really will help. So yeah, again, big thanks to Sherry Stover. Still can't get over just how kind she has been to me. It's just amazing. And I see that she's, you know, very kind with a lot of people. She does some amazing things for them, especially with her custom pop figures, which, yeah, I'm going to do my own custom pop soon. I'm going to give it a try because that's part of a deal that I made with Sherry Stover that I would give a custom pop a try. So that is something I'm going to do probably within the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to say. I know it's already been a long time, Sherry, but I'm going to get to it. So, yeah, give me about 2 to 3 more weeks and I will give that a try. And, yeah, you know, just, you all make sure that you shout out, like, you know, just let Sherry know just how cool a person she is for doing this for somebody else. Pretty amazing. But, yeah, that's it for now. Like I said, I'm going to play around with this and you all take care. Till next time.